What's happening, so fam? So this is how you're gonna lower anxiety and depression, manifesting all the things you need with the law of attraction. Now, a lot of the tips that you're gonna be learning, especially on our channel, is how to make the law of attraction your lifestyle. A lot of times people think about the law of attraction as like, oh, I want a car. Okay, I get the car. When I want something new, I'm going to then turn it back on and go after the next thing, right? So I got a car. Let me wait. Oh, I need the law of attraction again. You know what? I need to manifest a house. Let's turn it back on. That is not very useful for you on your manifestation path and on your spiritual journey, especially if you're just being awakened right now. You need to understand that magic, alchemy, consciousness, and the law of attraction is your life. Manifestation is a lifestyle. And one of the things that you can do to really start bringing in a more peaceful vibe into every manifestation that you have automatically, you don't have to keep manifesting peace. One of the more basic rules of manifesting, or when you're at level 1 of manifesting, you're like, oh man, I just really want to have a peaceful day at work. Oh my God, I just want to make sure that the holidays just go smoothly. Well, how about you turn that as part of your natural energy, part of your natural aura? Yogis, ancient masters, sages have been doing this for a long time, where they just change the rules of their reality because they've learned how to live in the law of attraction and perpetually manifest situations that are just easy for them. If you want to bring more peace into your life, you need to start carrying peace in every interaction that you have. By doing this, you are scientifically proven to lower your anxiety, to lower your depression, and to even lower any of those underlying fears of being more of who you are and stepping into your life purpose or your soul purpose, your dharma, okay? And this is not going to be easy all the time. It's going to be one of those things that you're definitely going to have to practice at first, and eventually you're going to notice that it just becomes a part of you, that you don't have to really worry about anything. And I'll give you a great example. I've been traveling for about a week now, and I was on a plane to San Diego, and this lady sat next to me, and she had the worst energy possible. You could just like feel it right off the bat. She didn't want to be there. She didn't want to sit next to people. She was maybe like really focused on the negative. And instead of letting that affect me, I just said, okay, well, there's a reason why you decided to sit next to me, right? You decided to sit right next to me for some cosmic reason that you're not even aware of. And I'm a shaman who vibrates really high energy. So I thought to myself, okay, I could let her negativity really affect me, and I could be sitting on this plane being like, oh God, why did I have to sit here with this person? Oh God, why? Instead, I decided to say, okay, I'm going to stay peaceful. If you manifested sitting next to me, I'm going to just share that positive, peaceful energy with you, because maybe that's what you need, right? If you feel the calling to become a light worker, an ascended master, a shaman, you need to understand that that's your lifestyle. That's something that you do all the time. That's the difference between a really master healer and somebody who just heals as a professional or a pastime. I'm constantly healing people, even if they don't ask me to heal them, because I am the law of attraction incarnate. I can choose to manifest peace in everything that I do, everywhere that I go, in every way possible, okay? And if I see that there's a negative person next to me, they're manifesting too. We're co-manifesting realities. If they manifested sitting next to me, there's something here that I need to pay attention to. So all I need to do is embody peace. I didn't have to address her. I didn't have to talk to her. I didn't even have to let her affect me. I just had to become aware. And as I became aware, I embodied peace. And you could tell that me embodying my peace and my tranquility, my serenity, really, really did bother her. It really did kind of just like agitate her more and more and more. But that was a sign for me, especially when she would take a deep breath or she would move around, that she was dealing with something internally, right? And this is why she probably is having this experience. You need to constantly be carrying this energy with everything you do. Whenever you go somewhere and someone's just randomly rude to you, recognize it, and most of the time has nothing to do with you. You can give into their reality and their manifestation and take it personal, or you can choose to just carry peace. When you carry peace, in the small situations where you are not being asked to be peaceful, like my situation with that lady on the airplane, you're then telling the cosmos that no matter what it is that you're experiencing, this is going to be your permanent foundation. This is going to be your baseline. And you can do this with any manifestation that you want, really. Like if you really want to create a consistent flow of having money come to you in your sleep, or you want to create a consistent flow of always being blessed with like free things, or being able to go on trips, or have your manifestations manifest faster, you can do that. It's a state of being. You can install these things into your aura, into your life. And if you want to really start having a more clear path on your shamanic journey, on your spiritual journey, you need to start manifesting peace as a basis. That also involves you taking action in your personal life. That means that if you notice that you're always coming home from a stressful environment, and then you're watching drama shows that are about like, getting in fights or breakups, or there's always tension, it's your responsibility to start manifesting not watching those types of shows. If you notice that whenever you have whole milk, you get really anxious and you get really depressed and you start wanting to stay home, it's your responsibility to focus on the vibration of peace and change your foundations. Because what you're not realizing is that drinking that milk is the vibration of not being in peace. So when you drink it, that's why you're having the events of the manifestations where you don't want to do things, because you are contributing to your own demise. Peace is something that you can bring in every interaction that you do. When you make coffee, have a peaceful vibe when you're creating that coffee. When you're giving yourself a cup of water, give yourself that peaceful vibe. Because liquids, especially if they're primarily water-based, they have emotions. They remember things. They amplify things. Water is a mirror, and water is an amplifier for the soul. So if you're constantly, doing small things, especially if you think about your body being 70% water, and when you talk to other people, you're talking to somebody who's 70% water. If you live by a water city of any sort, that's going to amplify the water experience that you're having. You can really start using reality to your advantage to always have a peaceful vibration. But it starts with you and training your consciousness to take actions that are manifesting that specific situation, right? You can't say, I want to be peaceful, but you're always causing drama every second that you get, because that's a contradictory vibration to the manifestation that you want. You can't say, oh yeah, I'm a really good person, I'm super kind, and then the moment that you have the opportunity to do something shitty, you take that opportunity. You need to train yourself to say, I'm a peaceful person, my life is peaceful. I live in peace by manifesting peace, by taking peaceful actions. That means I tell people things out of love. I go out of my way to be really happy, and I do whatever is necessary to hit the next level in pure peace. So if this was super helpful for you, don't forget to subscribe, comment, share. Follow us on Instagram and on TikTok. Let me know how this resonated with you, and I will catch you in our next episode.